Hello, beautiful people. I am getting my voice back. We had an awesome skate weekend, extended weekend. And I take a couple days for recovery because I know I'll be tired. So anyway, I wanted to come on here and post and say, first of all, thank you to everyone who has supported my new business venture and the new brand and what I'm trying to bring to the people and helping me create the space for it. It's already out there. I'm not doing anything new. It's just new for me um, because, and it's not even new for me. I've been doing it for years, but I decided that the best way to help people, in my opinion, is to just share the things that I did because I'm getting questions from different people and um, different places on their journey in life, and they want to know what I did, how I did it. So part of me is just like, I want to share it. I want to be that type of person that can just share the information um, for the people who want it. But I'm going to tell you what I'm not going to do is keep sharing this information and people take it for granted because um, I don't do this for my well being. Meaning I don't share it for my well-being. I share it for your well-being because I'm already doing it for myself. I am learning how to take care of myself a lot better, give myself the time and rest that I need because I can do that. Not everybody can do that. So you always have to find the system that works for you. And what I like to do if I'm consulting with somebody or if somebody is coming on as a client and they want my continual help, I like to help them figure out their process because one thing a lot of people don't understand is you all know, well, you do understand. The phones, all that stuff listens to you. So every time you think of an idea or something like that and you say it out loud, the phone is going to shoot you with all these different posts that are paid posts to grab your attention for the things that you said you want to do. But as a businesswoman and entrepreneur who's worked in a lot of different fields, and I'm watching these promos and these things, I'm like, they are catching a lot of people who are not in the mind of let me think first before I buy. Um, you have to remember these ads, a lot of these ads are built to make money. Any business is built to make money in some way, shape, or form. That's why you do it. So even I, as a businesswoman, want to make money. I have to support my family and things of that nature. But there's, in my opinion, ways to go about it. And I choose to do it a little different from mainstream social media. I'm going to use the social media platforms to help gain the following, to help get the word out, to help um, tell people what it is I do. But I don't want to do a whole lot of click here for more info, click here, because usually the info that they give you ain't really helping you. Everybody is going to have a different course of action for their own business. Yes, you want to find the right template for you, but they are just that. They are a template. If you are a true entrepreneur, you have to figure out your path. A lot of these quick, get rich quick, if it sounds really too good to be true and very little work, they're missing a step. Because in any good, sustainable business, you have to build a foundation, which is what I'm doing now. I am building my foundation. I am calling out to the people that believe in me and believe in what I am trying to do for the general public and for my followers. Shout out to my new followers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, I am going to be posting stuff like this, just little tips and tricks that I have learned along the way in various stages of my journey and in various stages of my life. Because I believe it's our job as the generation that is now aging up. Um, and we are helping our parents. My parents have passed, but they are here with me in spirit. But there are a lot of us who are at the stage in our lives where we're now starting to take care of our parents. And we have to understand that it's our job to set the next generation up. Even though we are living our life and growing our businesses, we still have to coach and train the next generation, or they're not going to know what to do, and they're going to be lost. And that's how people of color who have been held back and have always been playing catch up is because nobody has been sharing the information that we need to help the next generation do better, do more, gain wealth, and gain longevity. So I want to do that. I can do it just for my family and be selfish, but why? Why just do it for my family when I know that there's more than enough to go around? So, anybody who is interested, hit the follow button. Go to my YouTube. I really think that that is going to be the main platform that I'm going to use when I'm sharing these videos, because it seems like they're giving me the most leeway. The only issue is I have to have so many hours before I can go live on there. So I'm building that space right now. But if you're not following me on YouTube, follow me on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel, because I always post videos there because I have to build hours anyway. But the goal is to just help those that want the help. And I wanted to give it to you in a way that, one, it's reasonable, because I know how I was when I was looking for the information. I needed reasonable pricing, and I needed to make sure that I was investing in myself, which is why you have to pay something. You can't get it for free, because everything for free, because somebody took the time to look up the information. And sometimes some of that information takes a lot of studying and a lot of work. Everything that I've been doing, I've been studying and learning for over at least 5 years. This journey started more than 5 years ago, because I saw that my life was changing. But in order to just get started, I had to do a lot of research, and there wasn't a lot of affordable programs out there. And then the crazy part is, once I did have the money to get into these programs where I could pay for people to help me, I realized they're not giving me anything that I don't already know. And so that's why I want to create a different space. Some people know a lot of information. They're just missing the small little details, and they need that information. I'm here. I want to help you find that information. But I'm building out the platform so that, yes, you pay me a little bit, you invest in yourself, but at the same time, I'm not trying to break your bank, because I want you to win. I want you to win. And it doesn't take a whole lot for me to just tell you that one little piece that you're missing. And the way that I find that out is through conversation, because you're going to start talking, and my wheels, the way they work, I start listening for what is the missing link. And then I'm going to tell you what that missing link in it is. And it's going to be your job to go out and figure out how to make that thing happen. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But before I start charging anything, I have to build my fellowship. So I'm going to be just giving you what I give you, because I want to build that relationship now, before I ask you to invest in me on a real personal level. Just follow me and see if the information that I put out right now is helpful to you. Because if the information that I'm putting out right now is helpful to you, as we work together one-on-one, it's going to be more detailed for you and your path and what you're doing, not a cookie cutter business, because business is not cookie cutter. And when you are in a business that is borderline cookie cutter, you have more competition, because you're competing for the same people that are doing the same exact thing. Find out your niche. Find out your worth. Find out what you do that makes you great, that makes you different, that sets you apart, that can help you win. That's what I want to do. I want to help you win. I'm winning already. I'm happy. I am in my place. So now it's time, because God has set me up to be like, all right, you full. My love cup is full. My cup for giving is full. And now I need to let that overflow out, because that energy has to get out. It has to go somewhere. So I want to pour it into the people that are where I was, that are in their place of, what am I going to do? What am I supposed to do? What is right for me? I want to help you find that out. And the first way to figure that out is, how is your mental? Your mental is where it starts. There's some things you got to learn about yourself before you can take the next step. You have to break it down. You have to break it down to the studs. In order to build something that's going to last you, you have to have a firm foundation. I had to find my firm foundation before I can get on this platform and speak it and say it to the other people. Because if I'm not firm in my foundation, how the heck am I going to help somebody else build theirs? I can't. Not until I'm firm in mine. So your girl has been taking the time, done the work, and is ready to share what she did, how she did it. And I just want overall help for my people, because there's a lot of diseases that are within the Black community that we can control. We can control them. I know, I'm like, all these different topics. That's how I am, y'all. I have 1,000,001 things that just kind of run through my head. I've helped a lot of people with giving them ideas like, well, why don't you try this? Or maybe you try that. I'm a true creative, and I think it's doing God a disservice to put this brain and limit it to just me and what I can do in a day. Let me help his other people, because not only does he love me, but he loves you too. And that's the way God wants us to work. He wants us to help each other. He didn't put us on this earth to fight each other. He loves us all. So wake up. Wake up, people. So if you good people, and you want to roll with me, follow me, subscribe to my channels, and let's do this, because we can all win. We can all get a piece of the pie. We can all grow. We can all help our families set ourselves up for generational worth. But don't follow me if you ain't ready to put in the work. I'm a worker. I work for what I want. And I have what I want. I get what I want. I am blessed with what I want because I put forth the effort. It takes effort. You can't do it if you are a person that quits easily. If you're a person that quits easily, I am not the right person to help you. You have to understand it's going to be a lot of ups and downs, and you have to know how to get yourself through the downs as easily as you get yourself through the ups. It takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of work, and you have to be dedicated, and you have to have some self-discipline. So I start there. And whatever I am given, because I do use cards. I use tarot cards. I am a light worker, and a lot of people are misunderstanding what tarot is, what tarot does. It is a tool. It is a divination tool, just like a Bible, a Quran, or any other piece that is used to aid in your connection with the ether and other realms. This is one of my favorite decks. It's called the Light Seers deck, and this is this is the deck, not this actual one. I had a smaller one. I still have it. But anyway, this is the deck that helped me understand and focus on the things that I need to work on for myself before I could start building any type of business. You have to get yourself right first, because what kind of CEO are you going to be if you are all over the place emotionally? Ladies, I'm talking to us, because we are the ones that are emotional. And that's sometimes why a lot of men don't want to work with us, because we're emotional. But if we can learn how to check that emotion and stay focused on what the goal is and the intention is, then we can win and we can play ball with the other people. I'm a sports fanatic. As a matter of fact, oh, you can't see it. My other shirt on that I have on says I raise ballers, because both of my boys play basketball. But anyway, that's a side note. But yes, I want to drop gems. I want to help those who want the help get their businesses off the ground. Look at this, yo. I just split the deck. The Ace of Pentacles is about new beginnings and new starts and new things coming in. The Pentacles represent your material realm, your material world. Um, I started understanding tarot for what it really is and not what I heard it was, because it's helped me. I'm feeling fine. I'm looking good. I'm feeling good. And I am excited about life and what I can do to help others understand what God has put me here to do and what God has put them here to do. And if you don't subscribe to God, if you say something else, if you call him another name, we are all talking about the Most High. There's one. It doesn't matter what religion you are in. So I respect them all because they all have their own place on this earth. Otherwise, it wouldn't have been created by the Creator. So we're going to nix that. And so that y'all know from here on out, I'm not a person who deals with religion. I deal with spirituality and the idea that God loves us all and that God has a place for us all, and that we all have a reason and a purpose to be here on this earth and experience life. Not just live it, experience it. All of it, the good, the bad, the up, the down, all of it. So it's a teachable moment. And I am a teacher by trade, and I'm a graphic designer by trade. And I've done a lot in my life. Anybody who knows me can vouch for those things and those accolades that I have done, because I don't look at them as things that I've done that are crazy hard. I just look at them as, okay, that was my job. I had to get it done and so on and so forth. But it takes other people telling you, girl, not everybody can do that. So I have to understand that. And I appreciate those comments and that corrective criticism. That's good for me to tell me, okay, pull it back, dial it back a little bit more, because some people need the other steps on the in between. Something that I think of naturally doesn't mean that everybody else thinks of it naturally. So I love helping to break that down, and I love helping to bring a brand to the people that's for the people. Like, I'm looking for beta testers. My beta testers will have certain perks throughout life, because if you don't have good beta testers who give you good feedback on your brand and your business and your product, then you don't have a good business. You don't have a good product, because if it's for the people, they got to love it. They got to like it. So my beta testers, if you're interested, I will be setting up a link form that you will be able to go to and sign up, because I'm going to give you a discount on all products that I create in exchange for your feedback, because I want to make it better. I'm all about serving the people. So I want to make it better. Now, you can't make everybody happy, but you can take the main concept of what people are trying to tell you, tweak things, and put out the best product that you can put out. And you'll know it's supported because they're the ones who helped you make the decisions to make it to what they need. So yeah, there's a lot coming from me. I just wanted to take the time to do this video. It was long, didn't intend for it to be this long, but I'm a talker. I love talking because I love sharing. I guess that's why I got into teaching at some point in my career. All right, good people. I love you. Thank you again for the follows. Thank you again for the subscriptions. Let's do this. Let's get healthy. Let's build our wealth. Let's build all the things that we need to build so that we can experience life to its fullest now while we're agile. All right. Love y'all for real. Talk to you later. Bye.